We're back. It is 8:14. It's been almost a full year since many Americans were pushed out of the office and online in light of the pandemic.
That's right. 12 months later, Zooming has become a verb. But here's the question. Could days filled with those virtual video calls be taking a toll on your mental health?
Here's the hot take. Yes. NBC's investigative and consumer correspondent Vicky Nguyen, though, also has the why. Vicky, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This really confirms a lot of the things that we've been feeling, right? For many, logging onto those video meetings for hours at a time has allowed people to work safely from home. But many of us are also experiencing a heightened level of anxiety and fatigue. Now, new research from Stanford University is telling us why.
From FaceTime to Teams, and of course, Zoom. They're the video conferencing apps that have kept us connected during the pandemic, even with some epic fails.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
But after almost a year of meetings in those Brady Bunch boxes, many can't help but feel burnt out. Jonathan Tianco is a principal at an LA area school and spends up to 10 hours a day on Zoom calls.
Being on Zoom all day long can be incredibly exhausting.
And it's not all in your head. Researchers at Stanford University have been studying what they call Zoom fatigue, looking into the psychology of video conferencing and its effects on the brain, all to pinpoint the reasons those virtual video calls can leave you exhausted.
Zoom, in many ways, it's like a fire hose where you're getting smothered with nonverbal communication.
Dr. Jeremy Bailenson team surveyed frequent Zoomers and found 1 in 10 people felt high levels of fatigue, and 1/3 felt at least some fatigue. One of the reasons we're so bogged down, all of those eyes staring back at us.
It's as if everyone in the elevator stopped looking at their feet or at their phones, and all of them turned and stared right at you.
And because we're talking through webcams, those small and effortless nonverbal cues, like a slight smile to show approval, aren't easily observed, forcing us to exaggerate with a thumbs up or a dramatic nod. After hours of Zoom calls, that can cause our brains to feel beat.
I will take in-person meetings over Zoom meetings any day of the week.
Another culprit, you. That mirrored image of yourself during meetings may make you more critical of your appearance and actions.
It's stressful, and it causes us to have negative emotions.
And of course, there's the strain on mobility.
And when I'm on a video call, I'm forced to sit in this cone, this field of view of the camera.
Researchers found sitting still for hours at a time during meetings not only wears you down, but can also make you less creative and less productive.
Don't you feel it?
Yes, I do.
I really do. And there's some things I hadn't even thought of about just all those eyes on creates its own kind of stress. So what are some hacks? Like if you want to just make this a little better for yourself.
Here's the first simple one, right? Dr. Balin says one of the most impactful things you can do, turn off your self-view. So it keeps your camera on, but it's not going to show you the mirrored view, which can make you feel really stressed out when you're constantly looking at yourself. So in Zoom, you just right-click on your video and then click down to hide myself. And researchers say that women actually could benefit from this because we're harder on ourselves when we're looking at our reflections.
And I was just thinking of kids, too, who are in school, because if you're a shy kid and your face is always up and everyone's always looking at you.
Exactly.
There is something about the proximity of the screen to where you are. I feel like we're right up in it. Our nose is practically pushed to it.
Yes, and people are larger than life, and that can actually trigger a stress response. So one thing to help with that is getting an external webcam. I found some last night for about $20. This allows you to keep the camera closer to your face. You look engaged, but you can then push your computer monitor back so people's faces aren't right up in your face. You can also put the screen on speaker view so you kind of see one person at a time when they're talking, and then keep them smaller. Don't let them fill up your whole monitor if it's a big monitor.
What about just ditching video conferences altogether?
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Remember those days?
Something positive come out of that?
Yes.
Back in the day, we called them conference calls, where you just do it on audio. They say that's actually a great thing. If you don't really need to see people, that helps to reduce the fatigue. Also, you can put it on speaker. You can walk around. You're not sort of tethered to that cone of the camera. Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah, you could, I mean, honestly, you could do like a yoga pose. You could walk around.
Yes.
You could take a walk. It makes
legs.
such a difference. Has there been any research, Vicky, about the other side of this? People who, want to have more of a say during a video conference?
This I thought was really fascinating. So on the flip side, look, if you want attention and you want people to perceive you as credible, the researchers actually found the person in the top left corner of the screen is viewed that way. And how do you get that prime position, that coveted spot? You got to be the first to log on to Zoom with your camera on. So you'll be in the top left corner. Yeah, the pole position.
That's so funny.
Thank you for that.
I didn't even know what Zoom was a year ago. I remember the pandemic hit, they were like Zoom, and I didn't even know, I had never even heard of Zooming.
I'm afraid that my kids are now going to, like, Zoom is going to replace regular audio calls. I have to, like, remind them, this is going to end when we are all vaccinated. Like, we're not going to ever Zoom again. This is
and now I think people are defaulting to Zoom, like, let's schedule a Zoom. It's like, can we just talk on the phone?
Yeah. Right.
Yes. That should be your default.
Too antiquated. Vic, thanks for that. Appreciate it. And by the way, if you want to know if you're suffering from work or home burnout, we've got 3 ways that you can tell. Just go to today.com.
All right. Time now to check on the weather. Mr. Roker.
I can't imagine working where people would be watching you on a screen, thousands and thousands. Anyway, let's snap out of it. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.